welcome here to Husky Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner here on Three Borders Sports Network. The Lady Huskies are taking on Grand Forks Central. The Knights from Grand Forks are here in town tonight on a cold winter evening here in December, just before the Christmas holiday on December 20th. We want to thank everybody for joining us here on Three Borders Sports Network and on Red River Communications Channel 125. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight, and welcome everybody here to the pregame show, which is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. For all your chiropractic needs, stop and see Dr. Andrea down on Dakota Avenue for men and women of all ages, and she has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea down on Dakota Avenue. All right, we're here for EDC basketball once again, and it's game number 3 for the Lady Huskies. If you weren't aware of it, and I'm sure you were, it was some tough weather for the Lady Huskies and Grand Forks Central last week, and all the games were canceled. There was just a few that were carried on in the EDC. I think Grand Forks Central and Red River played last week in that storm, but they didn't have to travel too far to play each other. So they did end up having their games. So there's your update on that. I had a bunch of scores here, and I'll look for that here in a little bit. But first we're going to take a break, and we'll come back more with our pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Lady Huskies taking on the Grand Forks Central Knights right after this.
Serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota, or that we've been around for over 60 years. How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Andrea, for covering our pregame show. Dr. Andrea Hornstein and the crew down on Dakota Avenue, our pregame show sponsor here. And again, welcome everybody here to North Dakota High School basketball. The Wahpeton Lady Huskies taking on Grand Forks Central tonight. And I am your host, Joe Schreiner. Brian Watson, my partner in this adventure, is the head coach of the Lady Huskies, of course. So he's down on the sidelines, and I'll have the call of the game here. And Brian will be up here afterwards here for the post-game show, brought to you by Red River Grain and also by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. That'll be our post-game show, and Coach Watson will be up here afterwards. Unless something unforeseen happens, Coach Watson is usually here, win or lose, so he'll be up here to visit with us. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll talk about the game after the game on the postgame show here coming up at the conclusion of this event. All right, folks, everybody's coming in here tonight. The Wahpeton Lady Huskies coming in at 2-0, 2-0 overall and 2-0 in the EDC. And Grand Forks Central coming in tied for 8th place at 1-2 and 1-3 overall. In Game 1, the Wahpeton Lady Huskies defeated West Fargo Horace 76-67. Then they traveled to Valley City and defeated Valley City 70-62 in Game number 2. As far as the Grand Forks Central Knights, they lost to East Grand Forks, Minnesota, 52-44. Then they lost to Fargo Davies, 91-53. The lone game that they have won, they defeated Fargo South, 43-19. And then lost to Red River, as I mentioned, during that storm week last week. It was a week ago tonight, actually. And they lost that one 84-48. The Lady Huskies tonight looking to do some more defensive pressure here, I'm sure. I didn't get a chance to talk with Coach Watson this evening here for a pregame interview, but I'm sure Coach Watson wants to keep the defensive pressure up tonight and force some turnovers on Grand Forks Central. They do have a hot shooting young lady by the name of Lauren Reardon. She had 22 and 7 in her last game. She had 16 against South. She had 29 against Davies. And last year, she averaged 15 points and 6 rebounds with 31 trays. So Lauren Reardon is the one to watch here as the Lady Huskies are coming into this one. Taking a look at the rest of it here, again, high-pressure defense for the Lady Huskies. They mixed it up in Game 2 against Valley City. Coach Watson said their offense dictated a little bit different for the Lady Huskies in Valley City, so they mixed it up a little bit. And one of the other keys to the game, I'm sure that Coach Watson would mention, is limit our turnovers and limit second chance points for the Grand Forks Central Knights. We're just a few minutes away here from our starting lineups, and we'll be right back here. Our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show brought to you by Dr. Andrea. She works with men and women of all ages and also has chiropractic acupuncture as possible alternatives. Stop and see Dr. Andrea in downtown Wahpeton on Dakota Avenue. We'll be right back. And we'll have our starting lineups and all the other fun stuff that goes along with it coming up next.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2727. 2115.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank. Every bank.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School, home of the Lady Huskies tonight as they take on the Grand Forks Central Knights. The Lady Huskies coming in here tied atop the EDC, trailing a half a game here to Grand Forks Red River. They're in at 3-0, but West Fargo, Fargo-Davies, and Wahpeton are all at 2-0 atop the EDC. And then Grand Forks Central, as I said earlier, tied at 8th place with Shanley at a 1-2 record and 1-3 overall for Grand Forks Central. Our starting lineups are going to be brought to you by Miller and Associates and American Family Insurance. We'll have that shortly, but we will turn it over to PA announcer Mr. David Woods for our national anthem as we honor America and our military members, past and present. Elise Picken doing a nice job with the national anthem, as she always does. She does a great job as we honor America and our military members, past and present, and home and abroad, that have provided so many great things in our country, in the great country that we do have. We want to thank all of our military members at this holiday season. Thank you very much. Once again, our starting lineups are going to be brought to you by Miller and Associates and American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for all of your needs. Our starting lineups are brought to you by Miller and Associates. Now for the starting lineups for the Grand Forks Central Knights. 5'9" sophomore, number 3, Emily Giroux. And then a 5'7" junior wearing number 5, Aspen Thompson. Number 11 is a 5'10" junior, Emily Arnold. 5'8" sophomore, Lauren Reardon. And she can shoot the ball, folks. So we'll be calling her name a lot tonight, I'm assuming. And J.C. Reardon, number 32, 5'9" freshman, gets the start. So there's your starting 5 for the Grand Forks Central Knights. Head coach Andrea Adams, Aaron Erickson, and Patrick Adams, the assistant coaches. And starting for your Lady Huskies will be Hallie Miller, a 5'9" freshman. And also getting the start will be number 10, 5'10" senior, Emma Bonches. Number 11 will be a 5'9" senior, McKenna Kuhlmo. Also getting the start will be Latea Lunenberg, number 23, 5'10" sophomore. And rounding out the starting lineups for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies will be Scout Woods, wearing number 40, a 5'10" sophomore. Head coach Brian Watson and assistant coaches Rod Brewer, Pat Goulon, and Laken Brewer. There are your starting lineups. We're a little bit early tonight. It's parent night here. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, we got an early start here tonight in Wahpeton. And we're just about ready to have the opening tip here. The starting lineups once again brought to you by Miller and Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, farm insurance for your needs. And the opening tip will be brought to you by Will Ulick and Thrivent Financial. Will Ulick, Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent. All right, folks, before we get started, I want to wish everyone a happy holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that fun stuff. Our next broadcast will be Thursday over in Breckenridge. Tonight, Raleigh's over in Breckenridge. Actually, he has the Cowgirls in Lake Park, Audubon. That is on our YouTube channel on the other side. We are also on the YouTube channel here as well, but Raleigh's on a different YouTube channel, and we are on 125 here in Red River Communications. We're about ready to go. And Lunenberg controls the tip over Emily Arnold. And Hallie Miller into the backcourt now. She'll get across into the front side. Hallie Miller takes a penetration drive, picks it back out. Bounce pass over to Kuhlmo. 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. Out of the far side, Bonches looked at the 3, pulled it down. 9 seconds to go. Over to the corner, Bonches dribble drives, little 10-footer, shot, no good on the weak side rebound. And now the weak side rebound was Bonches, and she put it back up and not good. So the Lady Huskies had a couple of looks there on a rebound put back by Latea Lunenberg and Emma Bonches. And almost a steal, no, yes, no, and it's not. A steal down in the corner by Kuhlmo. And there's a reach foul, I believe, is going to be called on Reardon. That'll be J.C. J.C. Reardon picks up her first personal foul, as Emma was going to take off with the breakaway on the steal. 17:09 remaining. Lady Huskies and Central were tied at 0 here early in the first half. Bonches goes toward the baseline. Now she'll just overthrow it over the head of Hallie Miller, and it's over and back. Errant throw there by Emma. 16:57. We're scoreless. And Raleigh Lip is over in Breckenridge. He's got the Cowgirls in Lake Park, Audubon. The Raiders are in town tonight. Traveled to cold weather. There's one on the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball. Scout Woods ties up Giroux, and it's going to be possession arrow pointed toward the Central Knights. Again, no score here early in the first half. Motion underneath the basket, out to the corner, and Kuhlmo tips it away on the pass intended. I believe it was intended. Yes, it was. Lauren Reardon. Her ponytail was covering up her number. Reardon for 3. Off the mark. Long rebound goes out to J.C. Reardon. And Lunenberg steals that one, and we got a block foul. Yep. And a block foul is going to be called on Emily Giroux. First-year coach, Andrea Adams. Giving instructions to her team. So 2 team fouls here on the Central Knights. Miller goes over to Kumo. Kumo down to the corner to Bonches. Back out to Miller on the wing. When I say near side, I mean nearest to the camera. There's Bonches underneath and a block underneath. And that was by, I believe, J.C. Reardon. And going all the way up and in, no good. And Scout Woods on the rebound. She'll get it up ahead to Bonches. She's going to take a little jumper off the glass, a little too strong, and the rebound will go out off the hands of Emma. So Emma's had a couple of good looks, just haven't been able to get it down in the hoop. The lid's going to have to come off the hoop there for the Lady Huskies soon. 16:06 remains. Penetration drive down to the corner is J.C. Reardon. Out high to Lauren Reardon, now between the circles, guarded by Kumo. Reardon looking for a screen, she gets it. Now the pass on the give and go, no good. Up ahead to Hallie Miller from Bonches. Hallie Miller going to drive, puts up the layup, up and in, she got 2. Hallie Miller going to the line for the end one and the traditional 3-point play. Little body bump there, and that I think is going to be on Lauren Reardon. We'll see what they put up on the board. Yes, it was on Lauren Reardon. That's her first. So Giroux with 1, Lauren Reardon with 1, and J.C. Reardon with 1. So 3 fouls so far on the Central Knights. Hallie Miller at the line. A little bit off the mark. And again, in the backcourt, good pressure by the Lady Huskies. Pass goes up ahead, and bump by Lunenburg, but no call on the foul. And it'll be Central Knight ball right in front of Coach Watson. Pass comes inbound just off of Reardon's hands, and Lunenburg gets it up ahead to Miller, then up ahead to Kumo. She'll go up against Reardon, up and in for 2. So Kumo with 2. Her first bucket of the game. She had 15 up in Valley City the other night. Gets her first bucket of the night tonight. And in, and again, the ball gets bounced around underneath, and Bonches comes away with it. And there's going to be a jump ball whistle, and it's a possession arrow pointed toward the Huskies. A 4-0 lead for the Lady Huskies as we approach the 15-minute mark. Hallie Miller, point guard for the Lady Huskies, brings it up across the center line on the near side. Again, near side is closest to the camera. Far side is opposite side of the camera. Bonches looks underneath, guarded by Reardon. Hallie Miller gets it out to Kumo. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Penetration drive, but Bonches up again just off the back iron, no good. And a rebound comes out to Morgan Hallgren. Bounce pass, nice little bounce pass there from Reardon over to Emily Arnold, and the shot was missed. So the lid's on the bucket for the Central Knights too. Pass down to Bonches in the corner, back out to Kumo on the far wing. Top of the key, now over to Kumo. She's going to eye up the 3 and takes it. A little bit too strong. And battle for the rebound is Lauren Reardon. She'll come away with it. Bounce pass across, and off the mark was Morgan Hallgren. Fight for it underneath, and it's still on the ground. Over the outside for 3. Thompson, no good. And a rebound at the free throw line. Hallgren for a jumper, no good again. Central Knights just can't find the range right now as here comes Scout Woods. She's going to go coast to coast, puts it up off the glass, in for 2. Her first bucket of the game. She had 22 against Valley City the other night. So it's a 6-0 lead here for the Lady Huskies with 13:42 to go. Lauren Reardon gets it up ahead and off the hands of Emily Arnold, and we got a substitution as Olivia Hansen checks in now for the Lady Huskies. She'll give McKenna Kumo a breather. So Hallie Miller brings it into the front court. Goes over to the other side to Bonches. Now down to Lunenburg on the far wing. Bonches lines up a 3, and that one's short. Just hit the bottom of the net for Emma. And Abby Brunson's going to go out. Emma's had some good looks, but just hasn't got one to fall yet. Lady Huskies with a 6-0 lead, 13-18 to go. in first half. Again, the Huskies out in the trap pressure. Bounce pass to J.C. Reardon and knocked away there by Latea Lunenburg. Good defense there by Latea. Inbounded by Central. Penetration drive, and there's a foul before the shot as Morgan Hallgren was taking it to the hoop. Kumo is going to check back in after she got her brief rest for Hallie Miller. So Coach Watson and Coach Brewer getting the Lady Huskies some breathers. There's a tip pass, but it goes right into the hands of the Central Knights. Out to a 15-footer, rims in and out. Underneath, J.C. Reardon puts up the shot, and she's fouled by Latea Lunenburg. So J.C. Reardon will go to the line, and that'll be Latea's first and the team first. J.C. Reardon at the line. Shots up and good. So the first point of the night here for the Knights is a free throw by J.C. Reardon, the 5'9" freshman. As Emma checks in now for Latea Lunenburg. Free throw is off the mark. And over the back of Scout Woods was Emily Arnold, and it was off of Woods' hands, so it'll stay with the Central Knights underneath their own basket with less than 13 minutes to go. There's Lauren Reardon for three, off the mark. JC gets the rebound. Penetration drive, off the mark, and Emma Bonches with the rebound on the shot by Hallgren. So Kumo crosses the Husky logo and looks over to Hansen. Back over to Kumo. To Woods. Back to Kumo. 2-3 pressure here by Bonches for a three, just off the iron, short, but Kumo on the rebound, puts it back, no good. And Lauren Reardon gets the rebound, and she'll go the other way. Penetration drive blocked by Emma Bonches, and she'll come down with it. She'll clear it out on the dribble, and she'll hand it back to Kumo now, and she'll set up the offense for the Lady Huskies. 6-1 lead, 12 minutes to go here in half number one. To the corner, Hansen. Now Woods was thinking about driving, and there's going to be a block foul there, and that's going to go against Morgan Hallgren. That'll be her first, team fourth. As Amaya Max checks in now for the Lady Huskies as Olivia Hansen goes to sit down. Olivia Hansen, a good three-point shooter for the Lady Huskies. Bonches gets the ball for the inbounds, comes over to the corner. Kumo for three from the corner, long, no good. Bonches on the weak side, rebound goes up, no good. She'll get the ball back, she'll kick it out to Bronson. The Lady Huskies set it up again here with under 20 seconds to go. Bonches going to go to the penetration drive, puts it up high off the glass, and Emma finally gets their first bucket here of the night. And the Lady Huskies take an 8-1 lead. In the zone trap defense here by the Lady Huskies. Reardon looks down low, pass into and goes to Emily Arnold for her first bucket. And the first field goal for the Central Knights, and it's 8-3. Lunenburg set to check back in. She's sitting in front of the scoring table. Kumo picks up her dribble, gets it over to Woods. Woods into the paint, puts it up, a little bit off the mark, and a rebound underneath there by Arnold. And pass tipped away there by Abby Bronson. Good hustle by Abby. And it was off the hands behind her of one of the Central Knights, so it'll be Husky ball. As Woods sits down for a breather, Abby Bronson had good minutes for Coach Watson. She'll sit down as well as Hallie Miller checks into the backcourt. Lunenburg back in as well. Huskies with an 8-3 lead. Hand off to Bonches at the right elbow. Shot up and good, but he whistles a travel on Emma. As a substitution comes in here, I believe it was Kiera Holwiger. She had 7 points against Red River the other night. Pass goes up ahead and off the hands. And a little bit too high to handle for Aspen Thompson, 5'7" junior. As the Lady Huskies get the ball right back on the turnover by the Central Knights. 10.5 to go. Max, the left-handed dribble, looks down low. Kumo goes up and rolls in. She'll go to the line for the and one. She was excited for that one, as was the crowd. And I believe that foul, well, I'm going to wait till it goes up on the board. 5th team foul here, and that foul was on Kira Holweger, her first. Kumo looks for the and one, off the mark. The Lady Huskies 0 for 2 from the line. And a nice putback by Hallie Miller on the steal. So Hallie's got 4. And the Lady Huskies up by 9. Here comes Holweger. Loses control of the dribble, kicks it back out. They look to the outside to Lauren Reardon. Cross-court pass to Holweger. Dribble drive, and we got a whistle ahead of the foul, and I think it's going to be on Kumo. It is. So that'll be McKenna's first personal foul. McKenna had 15 points against Valley City. Hallie Miller had 11. Emma Bonches had 12. And Scout Woods led the team with 22. We got a timeout, so it's an Eric Carlson family timeout. Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. We'll be right back.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies with a 12-3 lead. 10:03 remaining here after that Carlson Family Insurance timeout. And I think we had a travel. Yes, we did. Travel is called on Aspen Thompson. So Lady Huskies looking to go up by 10 or more here with a bucket. Under 10 to play in the first half. Miller hands it off to Woods. And again, a handoff to Max and a reach in there. And the Lady Huskies get it the ball and keep the ball. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Hand off to Miller. She's going to penetrate drive, puts up a little soft jumper, rolls off the front iron, no good, and a rebound by J.C. Reardon. Holweger gets it into the front court, and there's the trap, and it's going to go over the hands, but saved on the outside here by Aspen Thompson. Down low they go, up off the glass, no good. As Luneberg gets the rebound, and she's fouled from behind. That'll be the 6th team foul on the Central Knights. The foul is going to be on Morgan Hallgren. That'll be her 2nd personal here. We got another timeout on the floor, and the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's 12-3. Favor of the Lady Huskies. We got a timeout. We'll be right back after this timeout.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Again, it's a 12-3 lead here for the Lady Huskies. A little pressure now here by the Knights. Into Miller in the middle. She'll break the pressure. 3-on-2. Woods to the left side. Little jumper from 10. No good. Bonches with the rebound. Kicks it back to Woods. Woods out to Luneberg out high. Zamaya Max picks up the dribble. Gets it to Luneberg. Looks for Hallie Miller cutting to the bucket. She'll pass it underneath to Bonches for 2. Miller with a nice pass to Emma Bonches. And 4 for Emma. She had 12 against Valley City. Tip there, and it's another steal by the Lady Huskies. Up ahead, to Bonches, now to Miller. Miller, underhand, scoop layup off the rim. Back to her hands, and it's going to be controlled by Hallie Miller on the far side, and she'll bounce it off the leg of Holweger. Hallie Miller, smart play over there on the other side. 14-3, 8:31 remains. In Raleigh Lip over with the Cowgirls as they take on Lake Park Audubon Raiders tonight. That's on our other YouTube channel. It's our final game here from Wahpeton before the not quite ready. Now we're ready. Near side official blew his whistle there at the last second. Miller gets the inbound pass back to Bonches for three. Emma's off the rim. Woods reaches up with one hand and grabs the rebound out of midair, and it's going to be off the Lady Huskies. It'll be Central Knights ball. Kumo checks back in now for Amaya Max. Good minutes from Amaya. Maya had a couple of points in Valley City. Against Taurus, she had 4 with 5 rebounds. Jumper from the free throw line was altered there, I believe, by Lunenborg or Miller. Pass goes up ahead, and Holweger tips it out of bounds. 8:12 remains, 14-3 in favor of the Lady Huskies. Emma Bonches to inbound. She'll go out deep to Lunenberg, top of the key. And it's swatted away there by the Knights. Miller puts it down, tries to drive in. She'll get a pass, and it'll go off the hands of Emma Bonches, and it'll be controlled here by the Knights as Morgan Hallgren brings it across the Husky logo. To the outside, Giroux. Looking underneath, nobody there. She'll penetrate, drive into the paint, puts up a jumper off the back iron. Lunenberg on the rebound. She'll clear it out to Hallie Miller. Hallie pushes it up ahead to Scout Woods, and she couldn't quite handle it as she was trying to reverse. I don't know if Scout was intended receiver on that one or if it was Bonches. Scouts tried to handle it. Emma was breaking for the bucket too as well, so it might have been to her. I don't know. We'll never know. Maybe we'll have to talk to Hallie about that one. Pass goes up ahead, and there's pressure there by Bonches, and they get it into J.C. Reardon. And Scout Wood's going to steal it. Scout looks up ahead, and there goes Hansen up and in, off the iron on the missed layup by Olivia Hansen. And the Huskies doing everything right, just ain't getting it to fall. And there's a short shot and a rebound by Bonches. Still cleared up ahead to Kumo. Kumo up in for a layup for 2. Nice pass from Emma Bonches with the assist, and we got another timeout on the floor. It's a 16-3 lead with 7:08 remaining on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Former Lady Husky, Emily DeVries there on that NDSCS commercial. There's a whistle and a drive and a reach foul called on Abby Brunson, I believe. As she checked in during the timeout for the Lady. I think he held up 32. Yep, he did. So Abby with her first personal, team 4th. Central Knights get it inbounded, and a 3-point shot from way outside is off the mark. J.C. Reardon trying to give chase, but she stepped out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Husky ball with under 7 minutes to play. 6:55, 16-3 lead for the Lady Huskies. Hansen gets mixed up on the signal there as Scout Woods gets to the paint. She'll kick it back out to Kumo for three. McKenna just a little bit too strong. Howiger and Bronson battle for the rebound, and Reardon ends up with it. She'll drive, and she'll go all the way, I'll bet you, and she does. Puts up the layup, and she draws the foul, I believe is going to be on Olivia Hansen. It was. So Olivia picks up her first personal foul, team fifth. As Lauren Reardon, who is not yet to score in this game, she had 22 last week against Red River and 29 against Davies. Gets the first one. And checking in again is Emily Arnold. Luneburg checks in for Bonches to give Emma a breather here. As Reardon steps to the line again. That one's off the mark and tipped over there by J.C. Reardon. Pass goes underneath, and it's going to stay with the Central Knights. Last touched by the Lady Huskies. 16-4 lead, 6:25 remains. And inbound pass comes into Hallgren. She's got 2 fouls on her. Near side now on the wing. Kumo, defensive pressure for the Lady Huskies. Cross-court pass to Lauren Reardon. She likes to shoot the three. Bounces it off the glass for 3. Lauren Reardon gets her first 3 of the game. She's got 4 total. It's 16-7. It's a 9-point lead for the Huskies with 6 minutes remaining. Kumo out on top. Guarded up high by Morgan Hallgren. She'll go into the lane, kicks it out to Bronson. She'll kick it back over to Kumo now with 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Kumo between the legs, now behind the back. Dribble drives, and there's a 5-second call on Kumo. And Bonches and Miller check back in for Kumo and Woods. Again, good defensive pressure by Hallie Miller, and Bronson tips it away. Ball on the floor, and everybody's wrestling for it. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Central Knights. Inbounding underneath is going to be Giroux. Bounce pass goes down low. Now we'll kick it out for the three-point shot from Hallgren off the mark. Long rebound, and Emma Bonches chases, and she'll keep J.C. Reardon from getting it. So good play by Emma over on the other side. Maya Max was there as well. 16-7, 5:22 to go. Emma gets the handoff to the top of the free throw line. She'll back it out. Hands it off to Max. Now Bronson with the dribble. Miller, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Max inside. A little bit too strong. Luneburg puts the rebound back up, rolls off the iron. And a fresh 30 on the clock, and it's a jump ball whistle. And it'll be Lady Husky ball. Just couldn't get the roll on that one. As Scout Wood's going to check in for Bronson. And checking in for the Knights is going to be Aspen Thompson, 5'7" junior. As Amaya Max gets the inbound, she'll look for somebody to get it to. Finds Luneburg cutting across, and Latea goes up a little bit too high, chases her own rebound, and it goes out of bounds. So Lady Huskies have had some good looks at some bunnies underneath, but just can't get them to fall here with 4:49 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. They lead 16-7. There's a tip pass there, but it's still controlled by the Knights. Tip pass by Bonches, and there's a tie up underneath, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrows pointing toward the Central Knights. And it says toward the Knights. I thought it was Husky ball too, but there was one down here underneath the Husky basket there. So it is Knights ball. So it's the right call. Everybody thought it was going the other way. Lauren Reardon out on top. And the Huskies in a kind of a zone defense here, and penetrating through the zone defense up and in for 2 was Morgan Hallgren. Morgan had 9 the other night against Red River. She got her first bucket here with 4.5 to go. Miller comes to the left side. Out to Woods, out top. Spin in the paint, puts up a shot. We got a whistle, and I think they're going to call offensive foul on Scout Woods as she went into the lane a little bit too strong. Yep. So that'll be Scout's first personal foul as Coolmo checks back in now with 4:11 remaining in the first half. 16-9 lead, 7-point lead here. Pass goes out to Lauren Reardon on the left side. She'll go up across the center line. Passes it down underneath. Shot goes up a little bit too strong by Arnold, and she'll get the rebound, put it back, and battle for the rebound as Coolmo chases that one down. And they say last touch by McKenna Coolmo. It'll be Knights ball underneath their own basket. Well, the Lady Huskies are so far so good here as the Central Knights are really struggling offensively here, shooting percentage-wise. And a three-point shot off the mark. Long rebound, and it's controlled on the floor, and jump ball possession arrow goes to the Lady Huskies. And I can say the same thing for the Lady Huskies. The Lady Huskies have had trouble with shooting percentage down low as well. I don't think either team is shooting much over 25%, if that, to be honest with you. They've had a lot of close shots missed by both teams. Woods on the near wing. Back to Lunenburg, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Pass to Woods in the paint. Kicks it out to Bonches for a 15-footer. In and out, halfway down. And Lauren Reardon gets the rebound. A good look there for Emma. Lauren Reardon penetrates. She'll kick it out for a three-point shot. And that's good for Aspen Thompson. And now it's a 4-point lead. The Central Knights can start hitting that three-pointer. And there's a block foul there, as that'll send Scout Woods to the line here for the bonus. That foul is going to be whistled against Giroux. That'll be her second personal. As Scout Woods now will go to the line. Scout with just 2 points so far tonight. She had 22 against Valley City. Against Horace, she had 19. So averaging over 20 here coming into the night. And that's a little bit too strong. Coolmo with the rebound and another foul underneath. So Coolmo will go to the line. And that foul, I believe, is on Morgan Hallgren. If it was, that is her third. And it was her third. So quickly Holweger comes in for her as Hallgren goes to the bench with 3 fouls. Coolmo now with her first free throw of a bonus. Gets it. She's 1 of 2 from the line so far tonight for the Lady Huskies, and it's a 5-point lead with 3:05 remaining. Coolmo's second free throw off the mark again. Woods with the rebound. She loses control and it goes out of bounds. So Lady Huskies struggling from the line here tonight, just making 1 free throw out of 5 attempts so far. Aspen Thompson to inbound. She'll come over to Lauren Reardon, the sophomore for Central. Comes across the Husky logo, gets it into Holweger. She'll go down the right side, kick it out to the outside. Emily Arnold puts it up off the side of the glass, and the Lady Huskies with the board. Coolmo will push it up the right side. Spins in the paint, puts it up. Just off the mark again for the Lady Huskies. Intercepted pass by Lunenburg. That's short and no good. And Lunenburg trying to get the steal, doesn't get it. Holweger clears it into the front court for the Knights. Cross-court pass over to the other side. There's Lauren Reardon off the mark. It's saved, but it's right into the hands of Coolmo. 3-on-1, Coolmo. She'll go up with the left hand, too strong. Ball bounces out. Holweger on the rebound. She'll go the other way, and it's tipped away by Lunenburg at the last second. It'll be Knights ball. 2:06, back and forth we go. As J.C. Reardon checks in now for Emily Arnold. 2:06 remains, 5-point lead here for the Lady Huskies, 17-12. Inbound pass goes to Giroux. Giroux with 2 fouls herself. Holgren on the bench with 3. Under 2 to play here in the first half. Double screen up high. And a bounce pass. Nice give and go on that one. And the bounce pass to J.C. Reardon for 2. And it is now a 3-point game, 17-14. Hallie Miller. Lady Huskies once led by 9. Miller looking for help over to Lunenburg on the wing. She's going to penetrate, drive, puts it up off the glass, and she'll get fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 as J.C. Reardon. I believe J.C. Reardon picks up her second personal foul. And it is. Dale Lunenburg with 6 points against Valley City, 6 against Horace, and last year averaged 6 points. Taya's first free throw is good. The Lady Huskies finally hitting it from the free throw stripe. 2 of 6 so far tonight from the line. Allen short, and it's a long rebound cleared out by Lauren Reardon, and there's a whistle and a block foul there on Hallie Miller. So that'll be Hallie's first personal foul here with 1:21 to go. 4-point lead for the Huskies as Reardon goes to the line. Coach Watson walking over to the referee and said, "Did you see the same thing I did?" Reardon's first free throw is good. Lauren Reardon with 5 points. Last year averaged 15 per game for the Central Knights. Second one is good. And now it's a 2-point lead. Lady Huskies led by as much as 9 early in the first half. Over Lunenburg. 1:10 remains. Pass over to Bonch as she'll go up and hard off the glass. No good, and a rebound underneath by Holwiger. They'll go the other way. 3-on-2. Holwiger runs into Kumo, and it's a charge. Holwiger picks up the foul. Good play by McKenna Kumo. That'll be Holwiger's second personal foul. So Lady Huskies hang on to the lead here with 1:01 remaining. Under a minute to play. Miller, far side. She'll kick it back to Kumo. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Lady Huskies got to put it up. Down underneath to Miller. Lunenburg for 3. Off the mark. And a 30-second clock expires just as the Central Knights come away with it. Lauren Reardon. Penetrate, drive, up and in for 2. She's coming to life here late in the first half. The shot clock is turned off. We're tied at 18 and 15 seconds remains. Kumo into the front court, driving, fakes it, puts it up and in for 2. Kumo with a bucket for the Lady Huskies, up by 2, 5 seconds remains. Penetration drive up and goes in for the Knights, and that will end the first half. Nice little drive there by Giroux for her first bucket of the game, and we're tied at 20 here at the end of the first half. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's 20-20 as we go to halftime. Stay tuned for our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. Coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years. Join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here. The Lady Huskies hosting the Grand Forks Central Knights. The Lady Huskies and the Central Knights tied at 20 here on our halftime show, brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and of course in Breckenridge. And our halftime also brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million.
Brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. There it is. I think I got it up there. There we go. Once again, we're tied at 20 here, and taking a look at the scoring here first for the Grand Forks Central Knights. 2 points for Emily Giroux, 2 for Morgan Holgren, 3 for Aspen Thompson on a 3-point field goal, 2 for Emily Arnold, 8 for Lauren Reardon. She came alive late in the first half here to bring the Central Knights back into the game. And JC Reardon with 3 points total. She had a free throw and a 2-point field goal. The Grand Forks Central Knights are 4 of 5 from the free throw line. So there's your scoring for the Grand Forks Central Knights. Taking a look at the Lady Huskies and their scoring here in the first half. Hallie Miller finishes with 4 points on a couple of field goals. 4 points for Emma Bonches. 1 point for Latea Luneberg. She was 1 for 2 from the line. And 2 points for Scout Woods. So look for Scout to come back and do some more scoring. So the Lady Huskies just putting 5 girls in the scorebook here in the first half, and McKenna Kuhlmo leads the Lady Huskies with 9 points. She was 1 of 3 from the free throw line. The Lady Huskies just making 2 of 6 here from the free throw stripe in the first half unofficially. So Lady Huskies need to do a better job of shooting the free throws, and hopefully they can find the open bucket underneath there too. The Lady Huskies have had some good open looks. They were up by as many as 9 and just couldn't quite get some of those baskets to fall. So some good looks here underneath for the Lady Huskies. And the Central Knights had some same good looks as well, and they finally got them to fall here toward the end of the first half. Again, our score here at halftime on the OSPTI First Community Credit Union halftime show. We're tied at 20. We'll be right back with the second half after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
What wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. We're tied at half here, and as we begin the second half as the Grand Forks Central Knights with the possession arrow and the ball. And Kumo leading the way for the Lady Huskies with 9, 8 points for Lauren Reardon. And she's going to drive into the lane, and there's going to be a charge on Lauren Reardon. Good play underneath there by the Lady Huskies as Lauren Reardon picks up her second foul here early in the beginning part of half number 2. So let's see what Coach Watson drew up here at halftime. Offensively here for his Lady Huskies as Kumo looks for the long three. She'll put the dribble down. Looks into Miller. Turnaround jumper. Got the roll. Hallie Miller with 2. Nice pass there from Kumo. Oh, and there was a double dribble. And it was not called. Coach Watson saw it as well. Miller picks it up. Looks up ahead to Kumo. Dribble drive up and in for 2 for McKenna Kumo. She got 9 in the first, and she's in double digits with 11. As Lunenburg bats that one away from Lauren Reardon. It'll remain with the Knights. 24-20, 17:04 remains. And Raleigh Lip over with the Cowgirls and Lake Park Audubon on our other YouTube channel. We're on Red River Communications channel 125 and our YouTube channel as well. Thank you for watching. Wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Feet get tangled up underneath there, but Kumo comes around with the rebound. She cleared up ahead to Miller, up ahead to Woods, up and in for 2. And the Lady Huskies coming out here in the second half with 6 unanswered points. Pass goes in, intended for Giroux. She'll dribble up ahead, pushes off Kumo. Bounce pass, goes over to Thompson. Penetration drive, ball on the floor, goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Knights. Hallie Miller last to touch it. And checking in now for the Knights is Morgan Hallgren. Remember, she went out late in the first half with 3 fouls. Lauren Reardon comes over to sit down for a minute. Good defense on the other side by Kumo. Oh, and there's a tap. Referee called it immediately, and the three-point shot is off the mark. Bonches with the block shot from behind on J.C. Reardon, and Bonches will clear. She'll kick to Lunenburg. Shot is a 2-point shot off the mark and rebounded on the weak side by Emily Arnold. 16 minutes remain. 6-point lead. Lady Huskies come out. 6 unanswered points here to start the second half. Kick out. Thompson, short. Rebound, Woods. Woods bounce pass up ahead to Lunenburg, and she loses control out of bounds. It will be Central Night ball. Amaya Max goes over to the scorer's table just in time to check in, and she'll go in for Lunenburg. Thompson going to inbound underneath Husky basket. Pass comes out to center line. Up ahead to Arnold. Get it back out to Thompson. She'll take it to the top of the key between the circles. She'll look to the right side. Now back to the left. Intercepted by Woods. Here comes Scout Woods. She'll go all the way. Up and in for 2. Scout Woods with her second bucket here the second half. She's got 6 total. 8-point run here for the Lady Huskies to open the second half. J.C. Reardon. Shot, no good. Rebound by Hallie Miller. She'll clear it out to Kumo, to Bonches. Over the other side, right through the hands of Amaya Max. Little hot to handle. Good play. Good idea. Just didn't work. 28-20. Lady Huskies out to an 8-0 run here to start the second half. Pass comes in to Giroux. Guarded by Miller, and a little bit too much pressure there by Hallie, and she knew it. So Hallie Miller picks up her second personal foul. It's team first here in the second half. As Reardon checks back in, that's Lauren Reardon. Pass goes back deep to Giroux. Tail Lunenburg over at the scoring table, ready to check back in for the Huskies. In the next dead ball, Giroux dribbles, passes it off to J.C. Reardon, guarded by Bonches. Down low they go to Lauren, and intercepted by Bonches. 2-on-1, Emma's going to go all the way to the hole, up off the glass and in, and they say she traveled. She drugged that last foot. So Emma's going to come out. Good play by Emma there, just drug her foot. 14-42, again an 8-0 run here to start the second half for the Lady Huskies. Led by 9 in the first half. Central Knights came back and tied it at the end of the half. And there's a reach foul on Lunenburg as Lauren Reardon hits the mats behind the basket. So that's Taya's second personal foul, team second. Is inbounding now for the Knights will be Thompson. Gets everybody in motion. They go out deep to Lauren Reardon. Gets a screen from JC. Rolls down to the corner to Holwager. Holwager out top to Holgren. Way out high, near the center line. Now goes back in with the dribble drive. Kicks out to the three-point shot for Thompson is in and good. Thompson with her second three. And they answer here with 14-12 remaining. They end the 8-0 run here by the Lady Huskies to start the second half. On the three by Aspen Thompson. Miller picks up her dribble. She's got to have help. Kumo for her own three. A little bit too strong off the mark. And there's a jump ball, and the possession arrow stays with the Lady Huskies. J.C. Reardon got tied up there by Scout Woods. Olivia Hansen checks in for Miller, and Emma Bonches checks back in for Woods. Hansen on the wing. Hands the ball off to Maya Max. Max over to Lunenburg. She'll take the three from there. That's a little bit too strong. Again, a good look for the Lady Huskies. Just can't get those things to fall. Lauren Reardon drives into the lane. There's a reach foul. Could be on Kumo. Nope, it was not. I think you're going to call that on Lunenburg. It was. It's her third personal, as Scout Wood's going to check in for her, I'm sure, as she comes to the bench. Reardon's first free throw is good. 4 for 5 from the line for Lauren Reardon, as Lunenburg goes to the bench with 3 fouls. Second free throw is off the mark. Woods gets the rebound. Just brings it into the front court for the Lady Huskies. Looks to the right side. Nobody there. She's got to have help. She'll clear it out to Woods. Woods bounce pass to Max. Max drives, kicks it out to Hansen. Back out to Kumo. Into the lane. Drive up and rattles in for McKenna. Kumo with 4 in the second half here as the Huskies now back to a 6-point lead, and Scout Woods gets the push foul with 13 minutes remaining. Scout's second personal foul. Pass comes out high to Holgren. Over the other side to Holwager. Back out top of the key, Lauren Reardon for 3, and rattles it home. Her second 3 of the night, and now it's back to a 3-point game. 12:42 remains. Hansen to the near side, Kumo. Down low they go to Woods. Scout has been shut down inside the paint here tonight, but she draws the foul. And I believe that's going to go against Holgren. That might be her 4th if it's on her. It was either on 3 or 4. They do say it was on Holgren, so that is her 4th personal foul. She goes out of the game. Giroux checks in. Huskies with a fresh 30. Bonches down low, kicks it out to Hansen for 3. Olivia just off the mark. Everybody was hoping that one was going to go in for Olivia. Here comes Reardon, guarded by Bonches to the right side. Now out on the outside corner. Wants a screen on the left side. Down to the corner. Woods. And Maya Max rips it out of the hands of J.C. Reardon. They're going to call a jump ball first, and the jump ball possession arrow goes to the Central Knights. Lady Huskies lead by 3. 12:01 remains. Holwager. And there it's taken away, and now it's on the ground. Again, Miller trying to come away with it. Bounce pass over to J.C. Reardon up at the left hand and in for 2. Lady Huskies couldn't get that one to fall. We got a timeout here on the floor. We got a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the company's. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 30 to 29 lead.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
All right, we're back here as the Lady Huskies came out of that timeout early. Let's see what Coach Watson drew up here after the timeout. Hallie Miller on the wing, out the top, now to Hansen. Back to Hallie. Dribble drives, kicks it over to Max along the baseline. Max, she's going to get trapped down there. She's trying to look across, and it's tipped out of bounds there off the hands of J.C. Reardon. It'll remain with the Lady Huskies, but just 7 seconds remain on the shot clock. 1 point lead here for the Lady Huskies, under 11.5 to play. Max slaps the ball, gets everybody in motion. Got to be a quick shot here for the Huskies. Miller looks down low to Max, up, and she draws the foul. Amaya Max going to go to the line on the foul by J.C. Reardon. I believe that'll be her third, if it's on her. It is, and it is 3 on her. So the scoreboard and I agree. Amaya Max at the line, just off the mark. Her first attempt at a free throw tonight. She has 2 shots. And stepping in a little bit too early in the missed shot anyway. As Emma Botch has got a little bit ready to go there, and it's going to be Knight's ball. Emma got a little bit too anxious. Stepped in too early. Amaya missed the free throw, but it might have been a distraction too as well. And Reardon drives, penetrates, goes into the lane, up against Woods, and it's tipped. And they're going to say it's off of Kumo's hands as Reardon was over the back on Kumo, and Kumo's looking to the referee for help, and he's not giving it to her. Thompson to inbound. Central Knights looking for their first lead of the night here. And Reardon, see what they do to see if they can get her into the offense again. There's a pass intended for her, and Kumo's going to pick it off. Good read by McKenna. She'll go up and in and put it in for 2. So Kumo with 6 here in the second half, 15 on the night. 3-point lead. Lauren Reardon out on top. So J.C. Reardon spins in the paint, blocked by Woods. Maya Max gets it up ahead to Kumo. Kumo looks up ahead to Miller. Miller, turn around, puts it up. Got the bucket and one. Hallie Miller fired up. Nice pass. Nice job by Hallie Miller. She's got her 8th point. Going to the line for the traditional 3-point play. 34-29, 10-35. Lady Huskies seemed to get out to a little bit of a lead, but then the Knights cut right back into it as Miller sinks that free throw and the traditional 3-point play for Hallie Miller. Substitution here as Abby Brunson comes in for the Lady Huskies, and also checking in here for the Knights was Emily Arnold. As Lauren Reardon now grabs the ball and brings it up into the front court. Picked up by Hallie Miller. Huskies in that 2-3 zone. Now over to Reardon on the weak side. Drives into the lane, and there's a foul by Brunson. It'll be 2 shots. Abby tried to stop Lauren Reardon from penetrating, and Lauren Reardon going to go to the line. Reardon so far with 12 points. On the night, Lauren Reardon 4 for 6 from the line. Rattles that one home. 35-30. And it's good. So Reardon coming alive here for the Central Knights. Hallie Miller pops it over to Kumo. Kumo to the corner to Bonches. Thought about the three, pulls it down. Out top again to Miller for three. Hallie Miller off the mark on the three-point shot. And a rebound comes out to Thompson. She'll clear it out on the dribble herself. Takes a little jumper and up and in for two for Aspen Thompson. She's got a couple of three-point field goals, and now she's got a deuce. And it's a 2-point lead for the Lady Huskies with under 10 to go. Lob down to Woods. Off the glass for two. Scout Woods now 6 in the second half. She had 2 in the first, 8 for Scout. Averaging 15 last year for the Lady Huskies. Thompson down to the corner. Holwiger for three. Just a little bit too strong. Woods with a strong rebound. Clears it out to Kumo. 2-on-1. Bounce pass is kicked there by Lauren Reardon. Kumo tried to bounce it over to Emma, breaking for the bucket. And Reardon gets her foot in the way. So it'll be Husky ball underneath their own basket, leading by 4 with 9:21 to go. Kumo gets the inbound pass deep. Over to Miller. To Woods in the paint. She'll kick it out to Bonches. Emma drives, kicks to Miller for three. Miller for three. She got it. Hallie Miller coming to life here for the Lady Huskies, and they stretch the lead out to 7 now at the 9-minute mark. Reardon gets a screen. She gets a double screen. Going to take the three. Short. Bonches on the rebound. Fights through it with the dribble. She'll bring it into the front court and pull it back. Emma looks for Scout to come across. Not there. Kumo goes down to Scout Woods. She'll keep it out to Bronson. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Woods in the paint. Tries to go up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. No, they'll be taking it out of bounds. It was before the shot, I think. That foul was going to go against Aspen Thompson. Should be her first. As Luneberg and Max check in. And now checking in for the Knights, I believe, for the first time tonight, is Jaslyn Wynn. She'll check in for Arnold. Jaslyn Wynn, 5'9", senior. Miller to the baseline, spins, back to Max. Max into the paint, and Drugger pivot foot. Turnover on the Lady Huskies at the wrong time for the Lady Huskies. 8:26 remains on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 40-33. As Lauren Reardon gets the ball, and she'll walk right across center court. Gets a screen on both sides, and there's a block by Amaya Max. And so Amaya Max gets the foul. That's Amaya's first. Aspen Thompson going to inbound on the far side. Back to Lauren Reardon again. Again, here comes a double screen up high. Reardon, little jumper, good. Lauren Reardon for two. As Hansen set to check in. I believe Amaya is hurting a little bit. Amaya spin move up off the glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Amaya had the roll but just couldn't quite get it. And there's a little bit of a whistle and a double dribble before the foul. Lauren Reardon knew it. As Olivia Hansen checks in for Amaya Max. She hit the ground pretty hard there as Amaya goes to the bench. 40-35, 7:35 remain. Luneberg looks down low to Bonches. She's going to try and go up, and she draws the foul. So Emma will go to the line. I believe it could be on Holwiger, or it will be on Thompson. We'll see. It's on Holwiger. Carol Holwiger with her third personal foul. So Emma Bonches goes to the line. Emma hasn't been at the charity stripe yet tonight. First free throw is halfway down and out. Lady Huskies just can't buy one at the free throw line tonight. That one she got. 5 for Emma tonight. 12 against Valley City the other night. 18 against Horace. Last year average 10 points per game for the Lady Huskies. Lauren Reardon goes to the right hand, gets into the paint, and there she runs over Abby Bronson. No call. Shot by Holwiger, no good. Abby Bronson gets the rebound, but it's right into the hands of Thompson. And they're going to whistle Thompson for the foul, I believe. No, they're going to say it's Abby Bronson with the foul. He pointed at Thompson, but I believe he was saying she was going to shoot the free throws. Woods checks in for Bronson. As Miller checks out as well. So Hallie Miller out for a breather with 7:08 to go as Kumo was in. 6-point lead for the Lady Huskies. And that one rattles home for Thompson. She's got a couple of 3-point field goals and a 2-point field goal. She's got 9 points total here so far tonight, looking for number 10. Thompson's free throw is off the mark. Lunenburg chases it down to the corner. Kumo brings it across with 7 minutes to go here. Lady Huskies with a 5-point lead. Down low they go to Woods. Turnaround jumper in the paint, partially blocked there, and it'll stay with the Lady Huskies. Lady Huskies had 4 scorers in double figures the first 2 games, and they're going to struggle for that tonight as Kumo takes a shot. Off the mark. Bonches underneath for the putback. Up and in for 2 for Emma. Big bucket there for the Lady Huskies as they go up by 7 with 6:40 remaining. Lauren Reardon. Jumper from 3. Off the mark. Olivia Hansen chases it down for the Lady Huskies. Gets bumped. And I think Coach Watson called timeout just in time there before Olivia got pushed out of bounds. So it's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. We'll be right back after this, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton High School. Again, the Lady Huskies now with a 7-point lead and the ball in their own backcourt. Bonches gets it over to Lunenburg. Back over to Bonches. Up to the middle, they go to Kumo. Kumo penetrates into the paint. Dipsy-doos, puts it up. No good. She's fighting for her own rebound against Reardon. And the two of them battle, and it's going to be off Kumo's hands. 6:17 remains, 43-36. And no coaches show tomorrow night, folks. And we will not have a coaches show tomorrow night because it's a park board meeting for Brian, so he's unavailable to do the coaches show, and I don't think we're going to have one between Christmas and New Year's. And there's a foul away from the ball, I believe. Yes, it was on Jaslyn Wynn, her first. Away from the ball, it was a moving screen. So Bonches inbounds to Hallie Miller. And pressure in the backcourt here by the... And that one's off the hands of Latea Lunenburg. Kind of hot to handle there for Latea. Woods fired that one down as Latea was breaking for the bucket, but just couldn't handle it. So a turnover back to the Central Knights. Again, Lauren Reardon taking charge of this one, bringing the ball up here defensively. Lunenburg trying to force her left and picked up there on the steal by Woods. Woods drives off the glass and rolls it in for 2. Woods with 8. She's got 10 total on the night. So Lady Huskies with 3 in double figures so far tonight. Miller, Woods, and Kumo. Again, Reardon down to the baseline, kicks it out to Thompson. Long rebound, picked off by Woods. She'll clear it up ahead to Lunenburg. Lunenburg tries to get it over to Kumo. Up and off the glass, no good. Ball on the floor. Reardon comes away with it. 1-on-1 against Emma Bonch's bounce pass over to Wynn. Off the glass, no good. And Emma clears the board, and she'll get the foul. Emma trying to clear it out, and she's fouled inside there by Giroux. So Emma Bonch is going to the other end now to put up a 1-and-1 free throw here with 8 fouls on the Knights as Holwiger checks in. Along with Hallgren, she's got 4 fouls, don't forget that, and J.C. Reardon. So Emma goes to the line here. So far for tonight, 1 of 2 from the line. First free throw is in and out. This is the front end of the 1-and-1. And we'll go the other way for the Knights. 9-point lead, matching the highest lead of the night at the 5-minute mark here for the Lady Huskies. Almost picked off by Kumo as Reardon goes in. She'll kick it out way outside, and Woods with the missed shot by Arnold, and she'll clear it out for the Lady Huskies. Miller to the right side, clears it out, back out to Kumo. To Woods in the paint, she'll kick it out to Miller. Miller, a little jumper from 12 off the mark. Late Lauren Reardon on the rebound. Reardon pushes. Shot by Hallgren. No. Miller chases it down to the corner. Hallie Miller drug the pivot foot. .4:15 remains. Huskies with a 9-point lead. To the near side, now a pivot back, and it's going to be picked up there as Hallgren loses it, and Wood's going to go to the other end. Scout off the glass for 2. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Another Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back. 3:59 remains, 47-36. 11-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Back after this, right here on
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
All right, here we go. Under 4 minutes to play. 3:59. The Lady Huskies with an 11-point lead. Lauren Reardon has come alive here for the Central Knights, trying to keep them in this game here. She brought them back late in the first half. As J.C. Reardon hands the ball off to Hallgren. Pass down low and picked off there by the Lady Huskies, Emma Bonchis, and she'll push it up the other end, and she'll slow down here and take some time off the clock. Back to Woods in the paint. Looks down low to Max. Max tips it over to Bonchis. She goes up, and it's blocked underneath there from behind. And coming away with it is Lauren Reardon. She'll go into the paint. Jump shot up. No good. Tipped off there by Latea Lunenburg. It'll stay with the Knights. Kumo checks in now for Hallie Miller. Allie going to go get a rest here for the last couple minutes of the game here. She'll be back in, I would think. Lauren Reardon pulls it out between the circles now and goes to the right side. Looks over to Coach Adams for a signal. And here we go, Holweger. Lady Huskies in his zone defense. Kumo down low, and it's off the hands underneath of Emily Arnold, and it'll be Lady Husky ball. No pressure from the Knights here as Kumo gets the inbound pass. 3:05 remains. Bonches on the high wing. Luneberg to Max. Back over to Woods. Woods spins, gives it back to Kumo. 12 seconds, 10 on the shot clock. Kumo out high, got to get rid of it as the 5-second count almost comes. Luneberg down low from Kumo. Latea Luneberg with her first field goal. Nice pass from Kumo. That's a 13-point lead with 2:33 remaining. Holgren goes to the right side. J.C. Reardon spins into the paint, off the glass, and she's fouled underneath. Then she'll go to the line for 2 as J.C. Reardon. I believe it's going to be on Luneberg. It is on Taya. That'll be 4 on her. As Hallie Miller got her breather, and she's set to check back in as J.C. Reardon goes to the line. 1 for 1 tonight from the free throw line. That one's off the mark. As Amaya Max giving Coach Watson some good minutes tonight as Hallie Miller checks back in. Second free throw by J.C. Reardon, no good. And Emma Bonches wrestles for the rebound and comes away with it on the 2 misses by Reardon. 2:15 remains. 13-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Luneberg. Back over to Kumo. 13 seconds. 10 on the shot clock. Here we go. Lady Huskies got to move. She looks down low to Luneberg. 1 second. Luneberg puts it up as a last second Hail Mary, and the shot clock expires with 1:50 remaining. It'll be Knights ball. JC and Lauren Reardon, Holweger, Thompson, and Holgren in here for the Knights. As Thompson kicks it over to Lauren Reardon, she'll come to the left side into the paint, kicks it out to Holgren into the paint. She'll put it up short. Holweger with the rebound, and she shuffled her feet. Turnover on the Knights. 1:27 remains. 13-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Lady Huskies averaging just over 70 points a game. Not going to get there tonight. And pass intended for Woods. It's off her hands, and the Knights come away with it. Thompson out top with the dribble to Lauren Reardon. Shot up, 3 points, no good. And Kumo tips it to herself on the rebound. She'll pull it back and hold it up here for take some time off the clock. We got a whistle and a timeout. Full timeout here. And again, that's brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. We'll take a break, and when we come back here, it's 49-36. Lady Huskies with a 13-point lead. 107 remains. Back after this.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200. Advanced Machining and Design. All right, we're back here. Sorry about that. That went a little long there. 56 seconds to go here. Lady Huskies get the ball in the backcourt as Kumo Bonches gets it inbounded to Kumo. Gets it up ahead to Bonches. Cross court to Hallie Miller. 3 seconds on the shot clock and a foul by J.C. Reardon. So again, the first two games, the Lady Huskies scored over 70 points. Not able to do it tonight, obviously, as Emily Giroux checks back in. The 5'9" sophomore guard. As Woods at the line. 0 for 2 tonight for Scout, but a rebound underneath by Luneburg. Woods goes back up, and she can't buy one. Tipped out there to Luneburg, and Hallie Miller with the ball. Kicks it out to Luneburg, back out top to Kumo. About a 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock as Miller was breaking to the bucket. She'll clear it back out to Luneburg. Lady Huskies just playing catch here to try and kill some time, and a foul on the reach there by Aspen Thompson. That'll be her second personal. Will send Scout Woods to the line. Shot clock is turned off with 22.2 seconds to go. Don't forget, folks, to stay tuned for our postgame show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Woods with the free throw. Her first free throw of the night. 1 for 3 from the line for Scout tonight as Leah DeVries checks in and Brooklyn Smith checks in as well. Some more Lady Huskies going to get set to check in here as 14-point lead here for the Lady Huskies. Addie Dodge checks in along with Claire Langenwalter came in. And that one's off the mark for Scout. And there's a whistle and a reach foul. I believe it might be on Langenwalter. It is on Claire, so that'll be her first. And double bonus here now for the Knights and Aspen Thompson. As Lopez Lee checks in now for Scout Woods. So all the starters on the bench for the Lady Huskies. Shots up and good for Aspen Thompson. 2 of 3 from the line for her tonight. A 13-point lead with 15 seconds remaining. And that one is good. Lady Huskies off now until the 30th of December when there's a doubleheader here with Devils Lake. So we'll be here for that. And pressure almost broken. And it is broken by the Lady Huskies as Dodge gets it up ahead to Smith. And it's a battle down underneath, and coming away with it is Holgren. She'll get it up ahead to Holwiger, and the clock expires. So your final score here, 50-38. The Lady Huskies had a better second half than they did in the first half. It was 20-20 at the half, and the final score, 50-38. The Lady Huskies outscoring Grand Forks Central 30-18 in the second half. Don't forget to stay tuned for our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. Coach Watson will be up in a few minutes, and we'll chat about tonight's game. We'll be back with the scores for everybody and our final closing comments after this. Back after this here again, your final score from Wahpeton High School, 50-38. In favor of the Lady Huskies. They move to 3-0.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here. Lady Huskies coming away victorious here, 50-38. A good second half for the Lady Huskies, outscoring the Grand Forks Central Knights by the score of 30-18. So Lady Huskies put it together here in the second half when they needed to and came out victorious. Let's take a look here as Coach Watson going to make his way up here for the postgame show here. Again, our postgame show brought to you by Red River Grain.
It feels like you're at a bigger university.
Check out their website. As I hit the wrong button again. Let's see if we got this right. There it is. Red River Grain, our post-game show sponsor. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news and markets. And then also brought to you by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. Amanda Frederick and State Farm. Let's take a look at the scoring here for the Central Knights. They were led in scoring with double figures by Lauren Reardon, unofficially with 16 points, and followed in double figures by Aspen Thompson. She finishes with 11. J.C. Reardon had 5 points, 2 points for Arnold, 2 points for Holgren, and 2 points for Giroux. So there's your scoring here for the Grand Forks Central Knights and Coach Andrea Adams. And the Grand Forks Central Knights fall to 1-3 in the EDC, and the Lady Huskies move to 3-0 with the win. Again, we're waiting for Coach Watson to hand up here to the press box here, and as he's making his way, we're going to take a commercial, and we'll be right back with Coach Watson and the scores here for the Lady Huskies coming up right after this. We'll be right back. Stay with us here for the Red River Grain Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance postgame show.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust. At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connection.
Once again, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here. Our postgame show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Lady Huskies come away with a win here, 50-38. And I'm now joined here by head coach of the Lady Huskies. That's Brian Watson. B-Dub, congratulations on the win, and you'll take it and go 3-0 here coming into the Christmas break.
Yeah, I'll take it. It wasn't pretty, but we got it done. We had to work through a little bit of adversity there. And like I told the girls, we didn't to not play well and to still get a win.
Yep.
I'll take it because there's certainly going to be nights where we're not going to play well. And we were able to make some adjustments, play through some tough times. We had some girls who had some, a couple turnovers or whatever, and they had to play through it. Some missed free throws, and then had to keep going and make some down the stretch. And it's a win. I can't complain about a win, and we'll have to put it behind us and try and learn from it and move on.
A great start coming into the EDC and Christmas holiday. Again, 3-0 for the Lady Huskies. Again, and not a pretty one, and I mentioned that early in the first half, B-Dub. I mentioned it something online here. I don't keep shooting stats here, but I don't think either team shot very well from the field, did they? Am I wrong on that?
No. I mean, it says 31% for us, and that's better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, they shot 21%. That's where I thought we were going to be. We were 1 of 14 from behind the three-point line.
That didn't help.
And we had some really good looks. And it's kind of been that way the whole season where we've had some good looks, but some of them are rushed. Some of them are kind of out of the offense. We like the inside-out look and, things like that. And the one that we made was an inside-out, the one that Hallie made. And we just have to kind of keep with it. We're going to continue to get those shots. I think we're a little bit tired. We haven't played in a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been a while since we've played, and we haven't been able to practice. We were able to practice yesterday. But it's just been kind of a tough couple of weeks here. And, for us to come out and play the way we did, it kind of looks like we haven't practiced in a while and haven't played in a while.
All right, just free throw wise, you kind of mentioned that just in your comments just now too, Coach. I think you want to shoot better free throw wise too, don't you?
Yeah, we were 5 of 15, 33%. I mean, it's we want to be around 70%. And the other thing too is we want to get to the free throw line a little bit more. 15 times they outshot us at the free throw line. That's not what we want. We want to outshoot them at the free throw line. We had some shots down there around the basket that we're just throwing up there. We're not giving the ball a chance to go in. And we've got to fix that. We've talked about that in practice. Some of the shots that we're missing in transition, we work on those in practice. We do drills specifically to practice those type of shots. And for whatever reason, the first 3 games here, we haven't been able to make them. But we're just going to keep going. And sooner or later, I keep looking at Coach Brewer, and I go, Brewer, when are we just going to have everybody on? And I'll just take half of everybody on and see what happens. And if we can just stay with it and continue to, cause turnovers. We got 20 points off turnovers again tonight. And, that's what really won the game for us. And if we can do bits and pieces, we figure one night everything's going to be clicking on the same night, and we'll hopefully it's in the next game against Devils Lake.
Absolutely, and that's on the 30th of December. All right, let's look offensively here, Coach, and you correct me if I'm wrong. I had unofficially here for Kumo 15 points, led the Lady Huskies, 13 for Scout Woods, 12 for Hallie Miller, and 7 for Emma Bonches. Those 4 girls have been in double figures the whole time. The first 2 games for you, where you averaged 70-plus points in the first 2 games, but you were close again to getting 4 girls in double figures, and then I got Latea finishes with 3 points, and
that's it.
And that's it. Yeah, that's all you had there. Abby was into the game, Brunson and Maya Max and Olivia Hansen also entering the game, and then some of your late substitutions.
Yeah, we didn't get any scoring off of our bench. Again, we got a lot of scoring off our bench last year. That was one thing that helped us out. But to get 3 girls in scoring in double figures and to have one right on the edge there, that's what we need. We need multiple girls to score. Because there's going to be times where, for whatever reason, Scout may not be, in position to score. She might be gassed a little bit, which she was tonight. But we got other girls that can score. They can score in different ways, and we were able to use them. And we needed just about everything to get this thing done offensively. And then our defense really helped us tonight with those 20 points off turnovers.
Yeah, it was a tale of 2 halves. I mean, the girls started out good, and then they lost the lead at the end of the first half. But then in the second half, it was you outscored Grand Forks Central 30-18, which was a good thing. And of course, Grand Forks Central, as advertised, Lauren Reardon, a sophomore, coming through with I had 16 points unofficially for her.
She's a tough guard, man.
She is good.
I'm telling you,
they went to her too at the end.
Well, yeah, I mean they had to.
They had to.
I mean, last year that girl lit us up. I felt like she should have been all-conference last year, and she wasn't nominated for all-conference because for whatever reason. They didn't win very many games last year, whatever, but she's good.
She is very good.
And I think that she was deserving to be in all-conference last year. Taya did a good job on her today. We solely put Taya on her. Got in a little bit of foul trouble, got a little bit handsy, and again, we have to adjust to the officials how they're going to call the game.
Yep.
They made a statement right away, 2 hands they're going to call. And we made our way through it. She had 4 fouls, but, she needed all of them. And down the stretch, in that second half, I think Taya did a really good job of forcing her to use her left hand a little bit more, take that away so she didn't have some of those direct drives to the basket. Got some good help from Scout and Emma down there, too, as well. And it's just a good team effort. We got to be able to play defense like that and take some things away from teams, some players away or some things that they like to do. We have to take that away, and I thought we did that in the second half.
I thought you did well, too, with that. And I think I even mentioned it on the broadcast that I could see Latea was trying to force Reardon to the left hand and make her use that left hand.
Yep.
So. All right, Coach, you got a little bit of a break. You're going to take some practice, a couple practice days here before Christmas?
Well, I mean, the way we play, we should probably practice, but we're going to take we've had a lot of time off, but we're going to take a break for the holiday. Girls have earned it, 3-0, and we're going to come back after Christmas and get ready for Devils Lake. I mean, we're just going to have to.
December 30th, it's a Friday night. We'll have the girls and the boys. It's a doubleheader here, the only doubleheader of the year. And do the boys play first or the girls?
The girls will play first. We're at 3. I think we're like 1:30. I think.
I have to be determined here on our schedule yet, so I got to find that out.
I think we're at 1:30 and the boys are at like 3 or 4.
So it's an afternoon game here for both. Then.
Yep.
Okay, so December 30th. Keep an eye out there for that. All right, B-Dub, on behalf of Three Borders Sports Network, we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we do. We want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we thank everybody for tuning in, and we really thank our sponsors for helping us out here on Three Borders Sports Network.
For sure. Our sponsors and our post-game sponsor, Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance. All right, B-Dub, I'm going to let you go here. I know you want to get back down to talk with the girls and the coaches a little bit. Anything else you want to add there, bud?
No, that's it. You have a good Christmas.
All right, man, you too. And we'll be in touch. And we'll maybe see you on Thursday over in Breckenridge here. The girls play there too. So if you can make it, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll be there. And we got Cowgirl basketball on Thursday night. No coaches show tomorrow night. Brian's got park board tomorrow, so No coaches show tomorrow night. No coaches show between the Christmas and New Year break either as well.
We'll be back in the new year.
We'll be back in the new year as well. So there you go. There you have it. Final score here from Husky Gymnasium. The Lady Huskies coming out victorious, 50-38 over the Grand Forks Central Knights, and they moved to 3-0 in the EDC into the Christmas holiday. Congratulations to the Lady Huskies and Coach Brian Watson. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. We'll see you on Thursday night from Breckenridge on Three Borders Sports Network. Good night, everybody.